Hello and welcome to the Derek Stone Road to the Show series. It's been a little bit of time. Been kind of busy for the past week, but here I am with another video. And as for Derek Stone, well, not good things are happening for him. Now, he did actually start off the last video and doing pretty well. He had somewhat of a hitting streak. Not really much, a few games. That's about it. Hits a home run. Now, the video itself did in fact become a 5-game instead of 4-game. I'm not sure why. That's just how it is. That one, game tying, home run, I believe it was, by Felipe Santana. Ties the game, and we still end up losing. The last 2 games, however, Derek Stone just could not get on base whatsoever. Strikes out twice there. So we still end up winning that game with a shutout, but I do think that Derek Stone's bat is cooling down. Let's find out if that's the case. The 0-2 pitch. Man on first and second, top of the first. And that's a good solid hit, but it's going to find a glove for the second out. Well, bottom of the first. The 2-2 count to Owen North with no outs. Man on first. Possible double play situation. And we get it. The double play. Bottom of the second. 0-1 count to Rios with 1 out. And possible double play again. Nice little turn there, and there we go. 2 double plays in a row. The 2-1 count now with 2 outs. Man on first and second. And pulls that one again, but gets past the first baseman. And that's going to be an RBI as well. Apparently, Derek Stone's bat isn't cold. Top of the third. Derek Stone's single does give us the lead. Kramer with a swing, and that goes to the first baseman for an easy out. Top of the fourth, 2 outs. 1-1 count to Derek Stone. And, well, he hits this one. It's not going to be 4-1 now. There we go. 1-2 count to Kramer with 2 outs. Man on first and second. Scores 5-1. It's a pop-up. That's not good. Come on, Kramer. You need to do better than that. Top of the 6th. Score is 7-1. The 1-1 count. And he hits that one high, but I don't think it's going to be a home run. It's not. It's going to be an out. Tried to go the opposite field, but he hasn't quite had that opposite field power just yet. The 2-0 count with 1 out. Bases loaded. Scores 7-1. And, he pulls that one. How far is it going to go? Where's it going to go? It's going to be an out, but I think it's going to go down as a sac fly, which it does. Bottom of the 7th. 1 out, runner on first. Scores 8-1. And apparently it was caught. Okay. The 1-0 pitch count to Derek Stone. Runner on third. And he hits that one. It drops down for a single. And an RBI as well. Making it 9-1 now. Here in the top of the 9th. 3-1 count to Kramer. 2 outs, top of the ninth. And, well, Kramer walks. He may not have a high batting average, but he can get on base. Ozuna is at the plate. 1-1 count with 2 outs. And he's going to swing that one, but right to the second baseman for the final out of the inning. At this point, I don't think that the Biscuits are going to bake up some runs. A couple maybe, but not enough to tie the game. Score is 9-1, bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. The 0-2 count to Snell. And Derek Stone does go back, catches the ball. The 2-1 count to Derek Stone. And he got too far underneath that one. That's going to be an easy out for the left fielder. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone, top of the fourth. 4-2 is the score. And Stone does hit that one and gets past the infield. So there we go. Top of the fourth, 2-1 count to Gallegos. And he's going to hit that one right past the infield as well. Some hard hit grounders so far in this game. Top of the fourth, 2-2 count, man on first and second. Ozuna swings and misses for the strikeout. Santana with a 1-2 count with 1 out. Top of the fourth. And he does swing at that one. And it's going to get down. Derek Stone is going to keep on going for the score. And there we go. We're now within 1 run this time. 1 out. The 1-0 count to Derek Stone. Top of the fourth. Scores 8-0. And oh, that's ouch. That's going to hurt. A double play by the first baseman. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone, top of the 7th. And he swings and misses for the strike. Bottom of the 7th. Full count to Owen North with 1 out. Score is now 8-6. And, whoa! Kind of a bad bounce there. Well, that's now 8-7. Jacksonville loses to Montgomery. 8-9. We had a good lead. I don't know what happened to our bullpen, but they just didn't show up for this game and allowed a lot of runs to happen. That does not bode well if it keeps up. If it keeps up. I'm hoping not. Full count to Derek Stone here in the top of the first. Runner on second. Score still 0-0. And Stone hits that one right up the middle. Is that going to be an RBI? Well, we'll see. And guess what? Get the first run of the game. 1-2 count to Kramer with 2 outs. Stone's on first. He hits that one also up the middle, but at the second baseman as well for out number 3. That was a good play, though, for what you can actually see of it. Top of the 4th. Score is 1-1. And Stone hits that one into the gap. And this could go for extra bases. The center fielder actually has problems with it. And Derek Stone is standing there on second base. Kramer with a 3-1 count. No outs. Stone on second. And, oh, nope. It's going to be off the wall. Stone has to scramble. And, well, that throw-in was offline, so Derek Stone scores pretty easily. Top of the 5th. The 2-1 count. Man on first. Scores 3-2. And a pitch down the middle. How far is it going to go? Well, there we go. A home run for Derek Stone. You don't leave pitches down the middle. I'm sorry. That's going to happen. Pitchers should know that. Nice little head whip for Derek Stone there. His bat, 397 feet.
Only in double A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
You don't see that too often. Top of the 7th, the 0-1 count with 1 out. And that's not gonna do it. Stone may have one more chance to actually hit for the cycle. Top of the 9th, score is 4-4 with 1 out. Can Derek Stone get this cycle? Well, not with that one, but he's going to get an RBI to give his team the lead once again. 2-2 count to Kramer, top of the 9th. Man on first and second. And he's going to swing and miss on that one for the 2nd out. Top of the 9th. 3-2 count to Gallegos. And he also strikes out too. Kind of a little bit of waggle there with the camera. Well, we do win. Our bullpen holds up. Mitre with the save. Final score, 5-4. Bottom of the 1st. Man on first with a 2-2 count. And that goes past the infield into the center field for a single. Full count to Gallegos with 2 outs now. Man on first and second. And I guess he swung at a pitch down, but it is still a strikeout. Just have to throw the first. The 2-1 count. Mobile still up by 1. And kind of jammed on that one, but still manages to muscle out a single. Bottom of the 4th. Full count to Gallegos. And, well, Gallegos is going to walk. Full count, bottom of the 4th. Man on second and first. And looks like a double play. And it is a double play. Stone is at 3rd now. But now with 2 outs, I really don't know what Santana is going to do. Hopefully, he's got a 3-1 count, so I'm hoping he can get a base hit to get this game tied, but that's not gonna work. So 4th inning is kind of a bust, I guess. Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. Mobile is now up by 3. And Stone takes the first pitch and grounds it to the shortstop. And that was actually kind of close. Full count, man on first, no outs, and Allen is at the plate.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1.
And nope, not a double play this time. They get the lead runner, but that's it. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone here in the bottom of the 9th. And he goes up and gets that one, but that's gonna be an out. Well, there we are. We lose 3-0. The last run was in the 6th inning. So that's going to do it for this video. Obviously, Derek Stone's bat is not a big chunk of ice. It's not even cold. He's still hitting the ball well, making some good contact, regardless if he's getting jammed on the inside or having to reach on the outside. He's still getting base hits. And of course, at one point, nearly getting the cycle. Just needed a triple. Not always the easiest thing to get. Especially when you don't have a whole lot of speed. Hopefully that can actually change. And I'm also hoping that he can get back into the outfield. I don't mind playing first base, but I don't really like it all that much either. Now, the team itself has been struggling in the month of May. We've gotten some wins, gotten quite a few wins, but we're kind of sitting at 5-5, I believe, in the last 10 games. Sorry, we're actually 6-4. We still have the lead in the division, but if we keep losing games like that, we're not going to have the lead for long. I mean, granted, AA ball and AAA ball is separated into half seasons. Do well in the first half, you're guaranteed a playoff spot, and most teams just kind of go, we've already got it. So we just take the second half and work on mechanics. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and if you'd like to, you can hit that notification bell, especially if you want to keep up to date with what's going on with Derek Stone. In the future, I could possibly also start doing a franchise. I've been doing kind of a few test runs to see how things go. If I do it that way, it's not going to be, just the Major League Baseball team. It's going to be the organization of that entire club. I'm just trying to figure out which team I want to utilize. And see if I can try to get them as a playoff contender, at the very least. So thank you all for watching. Until next time.